Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Karen's Budget and Plan. So today I am doing my cash envelope stuffing, and like always I like to run through my expenses and then allocate my money. So as you can see, I went to the bank and took out some money, and this is where I store them. This is the wallet that I'm currently using, except unfortunately my wallet has broken. So I'm going to have to purchase another one, so I need to look around, but until then this is where I store them. And then in here I have lots of change left over from like my grocery budget and that sort of stuff. So basically every week what I do is I write down the ones that I'm going to stuff this week, and you can see it was 240, and then I write down the denominations that I need and I work it out. But you can see it was 240 and I ended up getting 215, and I'll explain that later in the video. So I have some sinking funds here as well, so this is where I store my sinking funds, and I made the laminated pouches that keep falling out because I didn't do a very good job of it, but basically I have 5 of them in here that I allocate money towards and all that sort of stuff, and I keep it in there, but I do need to get a better 6-hole punch for that. So I have 2 of the sinking funds that I'm going to stuff this week. This is the birthday fund, and then also this one here is the clothing fund. So they're the sinking funds. And then we have our cash envelopes. We have the grocery fund, eating out, household, personal care. We then have my personal money, the car, petrol fund. So they're the ones that we have ready and waiting to be stocked this week. But I just want to zoom you down here just for a minute so you can see these are my budget expenses for June. And for the coming week we have 2 that I need to allocate money to in this week's from this week's pay packet, because we get paid weekly. And that is the Sky TV and also Amazon Music. So both of those have been allocated. Our digital sinking funds have all been filled for the month of June, and also over here you can see the medical and also the household sinking funds have been filled too. But we are going to be filling 2 of them this week, and then the remainder of our cash envelopes. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move this over to the side, zoom you out a little bit and set up my money so you can see it, because I think people like when you do that, when you set up the cash. So there's 50s, 20s, 10s, oh it's all crinkly money, and 5s. So obviously these are euros because I'm in Ireland and we use euros here, and this is how it is. So the first one we are going to be doing is these sinking funds that I have here. So clothing gets €20 per month, so it won't get any more money in here until next month. So €20 has gone inside there into the clothing. And also I have birthdays. So birthdays also gets €20. So here we have €20, and there is a €10 in here already. And this was, if you watched last week's cash envelope stuffing, you will have known that there was some money sitting in YNAB allocated to birthday. So I just took that out. So now it's going to have €30 in the birthday sinking fund. And that's those 2 done. Next out we have groceries. So groceries is this one. It has the little shopping cart, and groceries gets €110 per week. So I do the 2 50s and a 10, and then for once we actually have some money left over. I have a €10 left over, so groceries is going to get €120. I'm just going to roll over that €10. I'm going to roll over them all to the end of the month, and depending on the fund I will take some back and put it towards our holiday savings. But groceries is now done. Next out we have dining out, and dining out gets €25. However, we ate out yesterday and I paid for it by my card and it was €22. So I've decided not to take any out, but there is €5 remaining in the dining out from the previous week, so I'll just leave that €5 there. So dining out isn't getting any money this week. Household is a sinking fund. You can see here it's €15, and there is €5 of that remaining. Or there's €10 of that remaining. Sorry, my apologies. I've used the €5, so there's 10 of that remaining. Next is the personal care one. Personal care gets €5, as you can see here. So here is the €5 I'm going to be putting in. This one also already has €10. So I'm going to add the other 5, making it 5, 10, €15. That's in this personal care envelope. And this is for haircuts and stuff, and we do Robert definitely needs a haircut, as does Ava, so this will be getting used pretty soon. So then we have This Is My Life, which is my personal money. So you can see here I get €10 allocated to me, so here is the 10, and there is also 10 in there, so I'll have €20 spending money. I did spend €10 last week on a new candle after we were sick. I wanted something that would make my house smell a bit nice, so I went out and bought a new candle that was on sale in Carrickdon. And then we have car petrol. Car petrol gets €25. So 25 for car petrol, and there is nothing left in car petrol because I just topped up yesterday with the money from last week's sinking fund. So 25 is done, and then you can see we have some money here, and these are for Robert. So I have these little ones here for Robert for his personal money and also the motorbike petrol fund. So that's what I'm going to be using. So it's going to be €10 is Robert's personal money. I just kind of like fold it in threes and then slot it in there, and he can put this in his wallet. And then €15 is for the bike petrol, so again fold it in threes and put it in. So that is Robert's spending money and the bike. And that is everything, guys. They are all of our sinking funds now complete. And yes, that is today's video. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you did, I would love if you give it a big old thumbs up for me. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. I'm trying to put out 3 budget related videos per week. On Saturday I'm going to be doing a plan with me for the coming week ahead, the final week of June. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.